All right, so the issue is whether or not Miami Oil should get into the NCAA tournament. Now, they went undefeated in their regular season, both conference and non-conference. However, they did lose in their MAC championship tournament. So the question is whether that should get in, because people are going to talk about their strength of schedule isn't as strong as all the other conferences, and their conference isn't as strong. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, I think the Miami, Ohio should get in, and they will get into the tournament. And here's why. Number one, heading into the conference championships, they're already a top 20 team. So both polls said that they're already a top 20 team heading into their respective tournaments. Okay. So as a top 25 team, I think those top 25 teams should get in. Okay. Whether you win because of your conference, if you win a conference, or as an at-large, because at-large spots are like 37 with the 68 teams in the tournament. So there's that. Secondly, obviously, because they're undefeated. Look, you could talk about how their strength of schedule is weak or whatnot, but bottom line, as I said, the voters already said that they're a top 25 team at number 20. And secondly, they're going to have a chance to prove it on the court whether they belong or not. And with 32 games going on, I'm not concerned about blowouts like you see in college football, where there's only like a certain number of teams that get in, like 12 teams or whatnot. And a team like Miami can be a bubble team that gets to the championship game. That doesn't happen a lot in the NCAA tournament. The bubble teams don't really make it that far anyway. So I'm not concerned about a team being snubbed because they're not going to win anyway. So yeah, let Miami get an opportunity to prove that they belong. And if you have a problem with this schedule, then won't your conference put them on their schedule? Third, Mountain West and the American Conference aren't as strong as they normally are within the last few years. So most of the at-large bids go out towards the Power 5 conferences when you're looking at the ACC, Big 12, Big 10, Big East, and the SEC. And then I would say about 15% will go to the West Coast Conference, Mountain West, and American. Now, West Coast is going to get, obviously, Gonzaga in, but also St. Mary's because they're a number 21 team. But there's not any team in the top 25 for the Mountain West and the American Conference. So they may actually end up getting one team in this time. So my point is, normally they get like 2 or 3 teams in. They may only get in once. That frees up more spots for a MAC conference to get, obviously, the automatic qualifier, but also Miami, Ohio. So I don't think Miami Ohio should have anything to worry about. I mean, historically, the MAC conference hasn't gotten multiple bids. The last time they got multiple bids, I believe, was 1999. So look, let them get the Miami Ohio in and show that they can prove that they can compete with the teams from the other conferences.